Hello and welcome to Frank's School. I can be very brief, I think, today. Just a little bit of an introduction to the part 2 of this prospectus of the year 2014. In what you're about to see, I'm going to actually go inside the basement of what I call Thomas Hockman Hall. And I mean, you can certainly look at that and say, oh, what a mess. And it is. I'll admit to that. But what you're looking at, it might help to understand this. And I'll be pointing them out. They're designated spots for shops or workstations, and so much of the time the stuff that's there is there for that workstation. It just hasn't been organized. I've got benches to build. I've got shelves to build, and there are many. And I'm probably even forgetting some of these workstations. I'm going to list them before Sunday. Sunday is when I'm going to be giving this presentation about open air museums, and when I finally come around to, well, what am I doing? I will list the various hand workers for whom I have a plan. I mean, that I would create a place for them in my mind. Underneath the table, that ping pong table, there's a collection of vices. My vice collection is under there. I've got a tremendous number of vices. And also jacks for jacking things up. That is also underneath there. You know, when I've got collections like that, there will be some cases where I'm going to actually put them on display, like you would expect a museum to do. My scythes for mowing upstairs, for example, I might have 20 of them. But now I don't so much think about a museum in terms of a display, but rather a handworker village, so that those scythes, for example, could be taken right off the shelf and go out and mow with them. But there'll be some cases where I'll just display the unusual ones that I have, or better yet, disperse them among all the various designated shops. I don't know. Well, I'm already going on longer than I need to. You're going to go inside the building. It will be sheltered. It is sheltered. It was raining yesterday, and when the weather gets bad and the wind picks up and the snow's blowing, that's going to be a very nice place to be working together with the animals there for company. Bye for now.